how to build influence without authority. Most people think you need a title to actually influence things at work, like you need to be the VP or the person who approves budgets or sits at the top of the org chart. But that's not really how it works. The person who actually influences outcomes is usually someone like the engineer who everyone trusts to make a right call, or the product manager whose opinion quietly shapes a roadmap, or maybe a designer who somehow gets stakeholders to see things completely differently. These people don't necessarily have authority, they have something better: influence. And the cool part is, it's totally buildable. So let me walk you through it. First, you have to build trust, because without trust, you have nothing. You can't force people to listen to you when you don't have a title. All you can do is become someone they actually want to listen to. And trust comes down to three things. First, be dependable. And that means making commitments and following through on them repeatedly, again and again. Every time you say you'll do something and actually do it, that's a deposit in your credibility account. If you do that enough, people will just start assuming you'll come through. That's when they start including you earlier and asking for your help on their hardest problems. Number two, be consistent. People need to know what version of you they're going to get. And if you're encouraging one day but dismissive the next, or supportive in meetings but critical in Slack, they won't collaborate with you. They'll just start managing you. Being consistent means your values and your communication style are recognizable. When people don't have to wonder which version of you is showing up, they can actually relax and hear what you're saying. Three, be transparent. Say the same thing to someone's back as you'd say to their face. This is harder than it sounds because it means being kind in all scenarios, not just when someone's in the room. When people know that you operate this way, your words carry weight because people know they can trust them. Okay, second thing, establish expertise. Share your thinking, not just your conclusions. Walk people through your reasoning. Show them the trade offs you considered. When you do this generously, people start solving problems the way that you would solve them. That's influence. Next, build real connections. People only value opinions from people they respect, and they only respect people who understand them. So when you take the time to understand what someone else is dealing with, like their pressures, their constraints, you stop talking past each other and you start speaking their language. Communicate simply. If people can't understand you, they can't be influenced by you. Real experts make things simpler, not more complicated. So if someone walks away from a conversation with you and they can't explain what you said to someone else, you didn't communicate simply enough. The last thing, and this is where people mess up, stop trying to influence everyone. Influence isn't evenly distributed. It radiates outward in circles. Start with your direct team, that's your foundation, and then expand to cross-functional collaborators, then people in your field. Don't waste energy trying to influence someone who's never heard of you and doesn't share your values. Build outward. Influence without authority is a long game. It's built on trust, clarity, and showing up the same way every single day until people stop wondering if they can count on you and just start assuming they can. If you want the full breakdown with way more detail than I could fit in 3 minutes, visit briechapman.com for the complete deep dive. Take care.